Hey guys, this is Gabriel here at Gold Flame Junk Removal in Mooresville, North Carolina. Thank you guys for logging back on again today to watch this video. So we got a good one for you. Today we actually have a demolition job, which is demoing a mobile home and the deck surrounding it today in Denver, North Carolina, which is about 30 minutes west of where we are based. And this guy just happened to, I think he lives in Cornelius, which is like a town about 20 minutes south. So I guess he was just passing through Mooresville, saw our sign that a family friend lets us put at his inspection shop. You know, we have a big old 4x4 sign that, you know, is very visible. So that person gave us a call and said, hey, you know, I saw your sign, I saw your demolition. Can you guys come check this out, see if you can do it? And so that's what I love about that sign that's there. I mean, we paid, what, $150, I think, for the sign, you know? And the hardware we got to put the sign up, we got from a job. So 150 bucks, and we just made, you know, a little under 5,000, like $4,800 is what we quoted him for this job. And so that's awesome. So now we're thinking about even upgrading the sign because it's kind of a little old. We're gonna upgrade the sign, but again, it's a blessing. So yeah, we're headed to Lowe's right now. We are renting a Excavator from Lowe's, and that's another thing I love about it. Usually we've been renting our Excavators from Sunbelt, and they're, you know, of course they're very expensive. But now we were able to get this Excavator from Lowe's, which is the same size as what we would have got from, you know, from Sunbelt Rentals for 300 bucks a day. And we're not paying any fees because we're pulling it with our trailer. So total is going to be like 300 bucks a day, to rent this, you know, Excavator. We're renting it for 2 days, hoping we only need one. If we bring it back in one day, then they'll give us our money back for that other day we're going to pay for it today. So yeah, let's get started. We're gonna go to Lowe's, pick up this Excavator. Let's get started. See you guys in a second. Deuces. Not crazy big, but it's enough. This mobile home is basically going, you know, already falling down itself, so this is more than enough to get the job done and move on. Let's get it. Hey guys, so we made it to the job site. We are here about to demo this mobile home. We're having some issues with the Excavator. They didn't put the thumb on right, so we're having to fix that or either wait for somebody to come out and do it. But yeah, here is the mobile home. Not too big. It's already pretty much fallen down. And there's a deck on the other side. There's a little bit of trash right there. We got to pick up all that trash right there, which looks like he threw out there so that we pick it up. But you know how clients are. Is what it is. Got my guy Jonathan out here with his dumpster already ready to go. So we're gonna get it filled up. Hopefully do at least 3 or 4 loads, and maybe get this job completed today. But yeah, let's get started. As you can see, guys, we have it about halfway down. I have Jonathan on there on the excavator. Not as much as it looks. Good amount though. And so what we're going to do is, because it is harder to actually get the excavator, control the excavator and trying to pick up every little piece, we're going to take the excavator back today. So instead of using it for 2 days, we're only going to have to pay for 1 day. And we're going to take that other day and go get a skid steer right down the road. And so that skid steer with the grapple is going to allow us just to scoop it up, and it's going to be, move way faster than trying to grab everything with that claw. So, but today we're gonna knock down a mobile home, at least get 2 loads from that. And 2 loads will probably be, again, half the mobile home gone. And then we'll come back tomorrow and finish it up. So yeah, let's get back to it. Hey guys, so we are done for the day. We were able to get 2 loads completed and dumped. And was able, of course, to get the whole mobile home and the deck tore down. We're thinking we'll probably get 2 more loads in Jonathan's trailer, who is the guy who's helping us. And then we'll probably, try and run the rest ourselves. So probably do about 3 or 4 loads ourselves tomorrow and try and finish the job out. We were supposed to remove a camper tomorrow, but we'll probably have to postpone that job until either Sunday afternoon or Monday. So yeah, everything's going good so far. It's more than we thought, but that's always why you charge 25% more or 50% more than what you think it actually is going to take to dump. So if you think it's going to be 2 loads, then you should prepare for 4 loads. You see what I'm saying? And so we won't make as much as we thought, but we'll still make a good enough, we'll still make over like 50% of what we made total, which is still good. We're not really lifting anything. We're saving our bodies using equipment, and I'll take that any day. I'll take making $2,000 or $2,500 with equipment than doing however many loads, 6 or 7 loads, regularly going and doing junk removals. So these demolitions are definitely helpful, for our top line gross revenue. Also, a lot of these jobs, because we have all these other junk removal jobs in between, a lot of the big jobs that we get go straight into savings, because we're already making enough money to pay our bills and some, with just doing regular junk removal. So yeah, it's a blessing. So yeah, I'm going to cut it off today, and then we'll start back tomorrow morning at 7:30. We pick up the skid steer to finish it off. So yeah, thank you guys. See you in a bit. Hey guys, so it's day 2. We are back at the job site. So like I said yesterday, we took back the excavator and picked up the skid steer this morning. Now, the Lord blesses in small things, small and big. And so they accidentally, I guess, rented out or didn't have the excavator the skid steer they let me reserve. So they gave me a bigger skid steer, and I paid the same price. So yeah, everything's working out good so far. Have Jonathan here getting a load. I mean, he's loading fast, man. This skid steer is super fast. So hopefully he can get 2 loads. And I'll probably run about 2 or 3 loads today as well. And then call out one of the dumpster guys that we use, another company called Black Box Dumpsters, and have him come out and take a load as well. Now he charges more, but you know, I'd rather pay him $400 than have to rent this skid steer for another day for $500. You know, just save $100 and get the job done and get out of here. But yeah, I mean, he's moving fast. He already had his trailer loaded, and we've had it for probably 10 minutes, and his trailer's probably 20-yard dumpster, probably fully loaded already. Hey guys, so we have completed one full load on Jonathan's trailer, one full load on my trailer. My trailer is now loaded again, and Jonathan is loading his trailer again. And Black Box Dumpsters just showed up. So things are starting to come together nice. And we'll definitely be able to finish this job today. Thank the Lord. That's what we got left. Everything else is pretty much gone. Okay, so we're back again. Load number 3 for me today. And we're getting down to the nitty gritty. I mean, this is all we got left. Literally right here in between this tree. That's it. 2 days. Down to the last bit. Got some scraps right there. Just a little bit we gotta scoop up. We're going to go to the dump, and I'll bring my trailer back and get the last little bit. I want that one later. It should be on. Hey guys, so we're back again at the project. Of course, you see behind us, we're done with the mobile home. Area is clean. So that excavator we got yesterday did awesome. Now, we're to the part where we are chopping up this frame. So I've chopped up all that over there. It's already cut up. And I've cut up the front over there. So now we're just gonna do one more cut right here. One more cut, well, I guess the one in the middle. We gotta cut down through all the attachments and cut the axles off. And then we're gonna make a cut right here. So basically what we're doing is just making it easier to fit on a trailer. Then I'm gonna call a scrap guy to come pick it up. If I can't get nobody to come get it for free, I mean, this is probably, you know, $200 or $300 worth of metal. If no one to come get it for free, then I'll come back up here with my dump trailer and try and haul it off myself. But yeah, let's get back to it. Appreciate it, guys, for watching. Thank you. Hey guys, so sorry for the background noise from the kiddos, but we are here to wrap up our numbers for this job. So the total that we charged them was $4,800. Now, technically we charged them $4,900, but that was only to cover the 2.9% fee that is used when a client uses a credit card. So not including that, we gave them a quote of $4,800. Subtracted by $1,700 that was used in dumpster fees, and then subtracted that brings us down to $3,100, and then subtract $920 from that. That includes the excavator rental and the skid steer rental with the grapple attachment. That was $920. So subtract $3,100. Subtract $920 from $3,100. That gives us $2,180. So together in this job, and if you subtract gas, which it wasn't really a far drive, we weren't doing a whole lot of back and forth. So if you're thinking about gas too, we can go ahead and take off another $180, only because we do have a diesel truck. So take off another $180, and $2,000 net profit is right around like 40%. Now, one thing that I love about keeping your numbers and looking at the job afterwards is the fact that that now you can see where you can change some things to save money on the next job. So I think what we're gonna do on our next job is, instead of going out and, now we have a dump trailer, of course you guys know that, but it's only 12 cubic yards. So next time, to save this $1,700 and keep that money in our pocket, which is what we spent in dumpsters, we didn't go out and use a big dumpster company. The guys that we used only had 20-yard dumpsters. So we had 6 20-yard dumpsters. Now, my trailer can really only go up to about 15 cubic yards if I put 5-foot walls on, add another foot of high walls on the side. Or next time what I'm gonna do is whenever I get, cause this time I got the full $4,800. The guy paid me the whole thing. I didn't do any payments. I didn't do half down, whatever. If it's not really like 10,000 above, I usually don't even do payments. I usually just say, hey, this is the amount you're gonna pay all at one time, and I have them sign a contract and make them feel more comfortable with paying that amount of money out. But this guy paid the full $4,800, in full. So next time, instead of spending this $1,700 to go and hire these other people with their dumpsters, I'm gonna go out and put maybe a down payment down on, a dumpster, and then, save some of the profits as, the first few months of payments or whatever, if we decide to. Or we could take that money and go out and maybe get, invest in, some utility trailers with high walls that we can use as dumpsters too. Just some things that we can think about to where now this $1,700 isn't just blowing into the wind, going to another company. We can keep this money in-house. Even though we are getting, we're financing the trailer or whatever, still we never over leverage ourselves. We always make sure that if we go out and we get this trailer, that we can buy the trailer out cash. And majority of the time, or all the time actually, we don't have any equipment or anything that we can't go and buy it full out. You see what I'm saying? So that's just things that you can look at to maybe save money. Even maybe down the road, if we're getting enough demolition jobs to where it would make sense, we would go out and get a skid steer with the grapple attachment and add that to, our equipment list, to where now we've now cut costs as far as dumpsters go, and with the equipment we use. So instead of only netting $2,000, now we're netting $2,200 more dollars. So now we're netting $4,200 and only have $600 worth of fees. You see what I'm saying? So as you grow, as you're trying to grow your company, or for me, speaking to myself, as I'm trying to grow my company, I'm trying to take it step by step to acquire more equipment, as long as it makes sense and the business is there, to acquire more equipment slowly to where I can, slowly knock off these fees. And eventually, who knows, 5 or 7 years down the road, now we're doing these jobs and we're highly profitable because, making $2,000, making only like 45% on a job doesn't really give you enough room to go out and get some employees so that you can be, not doing the day-to-day. You know what I mean? I want to go ahead and eliminate some of these expenses like a dumpster or equipment, so then I can go out and get employees to run those dumpsters and the equipment, and I can say hands off and still make the same amount of money. That's the goal. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions or any kind of advice, please leave a comment down below. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching and see you next time. Deuces.